My name is Jesson. I'm a health food specialist at the Nutritional Institute and co-author of the book Wholesome Nutrition for You. As a health food specialist, I teach people how to eat properly again. Today, we're going to be focusing on healthy breakfasts and lunch boxes for young kids. Let's start with the breakfasts. So today I have for you beautiful granola. This is nice clean granola. It's got coconut oil, rolled oats, raw honey, dried fruit. Everything is unpreserved. So I've mixed 3 different granolas in the bowl. And to keep things creative, you can put little smiley faces with the fruits on top of the yogurt and let your child mix that granola themselves. Then what I have made as well is I've used these really cute silicone shapes, and I've basically just scrambled 1 egg, seasoned it with salt and pepper, whisked the egg, poured it into the silicone mold, left it in a pan with some coconut oil, and then I've got this beautiful little star shape where I've added some blueberries for the eyes and some tomato for the nose, and what's underneath that is delicious grass-fed cream cheese. Along with that, we've put a little small salad. So I've shredded some lettuce here, some grated beetroot and carrot, and then you put a nice dollop of extra virgin cold pressed oil and a crack of a good quality salt and pepper. And then we've used a lovely sourdough with only 2 ingredients, which is stone ground rye and water. And we've created this beautiful little piece of toast with a big thick smear of grass-fed butter. Now we're moving over to lunches. So let's focus on this lunchbox today. We have started with the sourdough. My most important thing for you today is for you to realize how thin the actual slice of bread is and how loaded it is inside the bread. So what I have done is I've basically lined these 2 slices of bread with a good quality grass-fed cream cheese. And then on top of that, I have placed some shredded organic lettuce, some grated carrots, a boiled egg. And then I've put a couple of dollops of a nice hummus, which is basically chickpeas tahini. And then I've done a good crack of salt and pepper to give it a lot of flavor. What else we have in the snack box is we have a little snack pack, which I've basically made for my own home. And I've included some chopped nuts, some dried mulberries, dried fruit and seeds, and even some cacao nibs just for fun. I have also included some of my homemade spinach chips. I've added nutritional yeast into them, which is rich in B vitamins. Then I have also included some spinach balls, along with some sun-dried tomato hummus. Now the best part, the dessert. We have beautiful Fresnay organic cream laid in the bottom of the bento box. It's actually quite thick. And then I've chopped some fresh strawberries and some delicious blueberries. And what they do is they just dip it in and chomp it. A really nourishing, good, hearty meal. Then, the most spectacular box that does not contain bread. We have some grass-fed lamb sausage from last night's dinner. And all around it, we have some carrot sticks, some celery sticks, and some cucumber sticks. And the kids can use that and they can dip it into the regular hummus, which is just the tahini and the chickpeas with a bit of salt and good quality olive oil. And then we have some turmeric seed crackers over here. It's completely natural and real whole foods. So your child can either dip the cracker into the hummus, or we've got some almond nut butter here with a good dollop of raw honey, and they can either squeeze this on the cracker or just open it and squeeze it in their mouth like an athlete would use for goo. Then we have I've put a homemade ginger biscuit in here. These recipes are in our book Wholesome Nutrition for You. Now we want the kiddies to stay away from the tuck shop, so I found these beautiful little macaroons. And all this is coconut, nuts, and some honey with a little bit of vanilla essence. And they've actually made the pink with some beetroot juice. This is a delicious sweet snack for your child. A good balance of proteins and sugars. And it's a really, really healthy, satisfying sweet snack. And then finally I've made a little, like a rice tabbouleh salad. So I've basically used some brown rice, and then I've mixed in some shredded lettuce and tomatoes, carrots, cucumber, and that is a really wholesome, truly nourishing way we should be feeding our kids today. Just as an extra treat, we've got a mixed little bowl of dried fruit here. And what would be nice with that is some extra nuts just to balance the blood sugar as well as to help the child feel full. Another very important point when packing the lunch boxes is hydrating your child as well. So they should be having an incredible amount of water throughout the day. What we found is this lovely fruit infuser. So what I've done is I've chopped some oranges into the infuser. Another really awesome option would be to do a green juice. Really tasty, really nutritious, and a really good way of getting in extra vegetables that they don't really think that they're getting in. Coconut water, also superb form of hydration. A very good option as well for drinking is we've got this probiotic rich ginger kefir. This is so delicious. So it's basically like a soda and way more nourishing. There is no sugar added to this. It is very good for the bacteria in the gut. You want your child to be able to sit and listen and concentrate in class. These are the sorts of foods that your child is going to be eating. Not only are they delicious and nutritious, they're incredibly satisfying. That's it from me, Rachel Jesson. Until next time.